Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, the American Travel Guy, and today we're kicking off a brand new adventure here in Niigata, Japan. Known for its seafood, sake, and scenic beauty right along the Japan coast. We've got a packed day ahead, but first we're headed to one of the city's hidden gems, Niigata Park. It's a peaceful lakeside spot, perfect for stretching your legs, soaking in nature, and getting a feel for the local Niigata life. Let's dive in and see what this northern city has to offer. The front side right here, oh yeah, that's a great spot. So once you get to Niigata Station, you'll need to identify which train station number that your bus arrives at. It was a little confusing, so there is an information desk, and I just went there and showed the lady the route that I was trying to take. She looked at the timetable and says, you need to go to bus stop number 13. There's a Lawson. I grabbed a Pocari Sweat, and so our bus should be arriving here in about 10 minutes. So on my way to the park, I was dropped off at the bus stop, and it just so happens that this is the stop for the Niigata Space and Science Museum. Da, 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 da. At 11 o'clock, we'll be going into the planetarium for a space video. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's the original Roomba. You didn't even know the Roomba started in Japan, huh? Aibo, a pet doggy. Doggy, hello? Okay, I woke the dog up from sleeping. Oh, it just sneezed. No way. Well, that was an interesting video, kind of wild. It was not in English, so I didn't really understand a whole bunch, but it was still cool to see a bunch of rockets and space stuff. If you're coming down here to Niigata, you can swing by the Space and Science Museum, but I will say it's not really a thrill seeker's paradise. All right, I need to head over to the original plan of going to the park with tulips, because there's a bunch of flowers there, and shoot, it's almost lunchtime, so I'm probably gonna show you guys what I eat for lunch. It's like 85 or 90 degrees with 100% humidity. I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. It's gonna be all right. All right, so we're about a half hour in. I'm gonna consider this training for Fuji. But that stadium there, and gosh, I don't know if you can see it, but in the background there's some mountains that are just lightly doused with snow still, even though it's 100 degrees, 100% humidity right here, right now. I'll tell you what, it smells delightful in this forest, but I probably should have checked if it was tulip season. Oh, if you get stranded. Da 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 da. Vending machine to the rescue. Couple wrong turns here, couple wrong turns there. Well, I found the park, but I don't think it's the right time of year. I think I should probably come here in spring or fall. Hey, what do you say we cut the shit and go drink some sake? Let's get out of here. Here's your flowers as promised. Trust me. We're going to get sake. All over the internet, everybody's been talking about these sake stations, so let's head to Niigata Station. Oh, and drink some sake. Holy moly, I think I might have found the biggest APA hotel in Japan. This thing is located right here in Niigata, and it is the Niigata Ekame Odori APA Hotel, or APA. Here we are in Niigata Station, and I have found the Kikizaki Bansho, and behind me are all the different types of sakes that you can try. Let's go check it out. Welcome to the Kikizaki Bansho. So I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, but this one has 5 stars on the dryness, and so I'm going to start there. It's got a 3-star on the richness and a 4-star on the aroma. This one is Miyoko Brewery in Jetsu, Hankaku Karakuchi Ichigo Oyaji. Okay, so let's give it a try. I don't know. I'm not really a sake drinker, but whatever. So you get 5 coins to try 5 different sakes on the wall. And so far we've had one and it's delicious. Now I'm gonna go with like a 1-star. This was just recommended to me by a local. This is the Yohika Kawami, and it's the #1 sake, apparently. It smells a little like black licorice. I just don't think I'm a classy gent. I think it's just sake to me, you know. But it tastes good, and if it gives me a buzz, that's going to set us up later for the brewery on the Bandai Bridge. All right, Nicholas, bear. Better see it in the comments. This one's for you. This is sake stored in a whiskey barrel. So we'll put our cup in, and then, oh no. Hold on. There we go. No. Oh no. It's broken. Great. It's not broken. This one requires 2 coins, so I'll use my 2 final coins here to get the sake that's been stored in a whiskey barrel. Oh, this is a 20%er. 20% ABV. Fukukago, stored in a whiskey barrel. 2 stars on the dryness, 4 stars on the richness, and a 5-star aroma. I would argue that it's not a 5-star on the aroma. Let me send it down. Oh, crud. That's certainly been stored in a whiskey barrel. Wow. Alright, we've had our 5 shots. We need to go find some food. Along with all the sakes on the wall, they've got a ton of different salts and spices over here that you'll go ahead and try to pair with the sake. So you'll take your spice, put it in the hand, and then put it on your tongue. That'll give you a better idea of what to pair food with your sake. So if you happen to be in Niigata, come out and try some sake. Cheers, until next time. I just went in there and drank 10 sakes. I think you might have only been supposed to do 5, but I was having fun trying all the different sakes, so hey, let's get out there and go find some dinner. Alright, so after tasting all that sake, I went ahead and got myself 150 milliliters. But we did stop into a little restaurant here, and we're going to be trying some of the world famous Niigata soba. This is going to be sourced locally from a local buckwheat that's made right here in Niigata. But first, sake. It's not like I already didn't have enough sake. I bought the most expensive one on the menu. Oh, that's freaking great. Brand. Dandy. Here it is. This is the famous Niigata buckwheat soba. And then what you'll do is you'll pour your sauce into this, and then you'll dip your soba and then move it on into your mouth. It also comes with a little bit of pork tonkatsu. Niigata's famous soba. Alright, this is insane. The smokehouse flavor that they gave me. Let's see if I can do this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There it is. Alright, you take it, and then you dip it in this sauce right here. Oh my god. Mmm. Another surprisingly cold dish. That's fantastic. Oh my gosh. If you're in Niigata, you gotta try the famous Niigata soba. Alright, so I asked ChatGPT and it said as long as I drink sake, whiskey, then beer, I won't have a hangover. But I followed ChatGPT too. Said there's a brewery around here. Oh, look at that view. I came down here for the river walk. We're gonna have a couple cold ones. See what this place is all about. Watch the sun set. Have a good day. There's the famous Bandai River. Bandai Bridge, not river actually. So once you get down here to the river, there is an amazing place with parfaits, floats, and cream sodas, and a nice little chill area. We're gonna make our way down to the TheAmericanTravelGuy garden, which is the brewery. And then you can sit down here on the river, and mainly what we've come for is to watch the sunset. Oh, looks like they've got oysters. They've got beef, katsu, corn, edamame, all kinds of good food. Wow. Oh my gosh, is that fried chicken? Chicken. Oishii desu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Dear ladies and gentlemen, we are here down on the river and we are having fried chicken with highball. Not much better than a frickin' fried chicken and a highball. Look at that fried chicken right there. Dark meat. I think it's something special about dark meat fried chicken. There's one thing you can't miss. It's gonna probably be a sunset at the Bandai Bridge. If you're here in Niigata, one place you'll definitely want to go is the Bandai Food Hall. There's a huge shopping mall, there's tons of games, and there's all the food and drink that you could imagine. Top floor, bottom floor, left floor, right floor. But today, we're gonna be going to get some sushi. Let's go. Conveyor belt sushi, one of my favorites. This place does not have any English, so I had to log into the McDonald's Wi-Fi downstairs, and I'm using Google Translate in order to order through this thing. It's pretty wild, but it's delicious. Look at that yellowtail right there. And we'll move in to check out that shrimp. I think this is tuna. I don't know what it is, to be honest. Then I've got my complimentary green tea, and then my miso with clams. And I'm about to get into something else here as soon as I smash these nigiri. All right, we'll take one salmon. Boom. Yes, that means with wasabi. Normal sized rice. So just like that, it just comes right to you. I think I went a little overboard, but it's gonna be okay because this is only $6 US. I'm full, that's for sure. That place was called Seido Binki. I'm not going back. Something just was off with it. It wasn't the premium 5-star sushi that I'm used to. And coming to Niigata, I guess it's known for rice and sake, but I was hoping that the sushi would be 5 stars too. Am I getting cocky, or am I getting too used to premium sushi that I'm a sushi snob now? I don't know, I hope not. It's starting to rain. Let's go back there to the Gigo. I don't know how to say it. Gigo. Let's go to the Gigo right here. I'm gonna go play some frickin' games. Let me see if I can turn this camera around. There we go. Gigo. I bet you I can win one prize. I'm only limiting myself to 1,000 yen. I'm not really feeling too excited about any of these prizes, but I guess I'll try this guy real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I put 500 in. That Jijo place, it looks cool, but it's rigged. All the machines are like perfectly set up. It just wasn't a fun experience. I like the random game shops that you find. I didn't even like the toys in there, but I tried, I lost, I learned. On we go. Dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's episode. We are located here in Niigata, which is going to be a Emerald Coast gem of Japan. Today we're going to be going to the aquarium. In order to get to the aquarium, we're going to have to take the city bus. What you can do here in Niigata is actually grab the city bus for only 500 yen for a 24-hour pass. So we're going to try to get on the bus with 500 yen. Should get us around all day, which is only going to be $3. What's amazing about this aquarium is it's located right here on the ocean, so we're getting a nice sea breeze. It is starting to rain a little bit. It's just starting to rain. We're expecting some storms from that typhoon up here in Niigata as it presses up and north, but on a rainy day, hey, let's check out this aquarium, see what it's all about. They've got a dolphin show. Dolphin. How do you make a dolphin noise? Admission to the aquarium is 1,500 yen or $9. Excuse me, sir, do you have time for the Lord? Are you a stinker? Stinky, stinky? There is food and drink for purchase. I have ordered a chicken and pork yakisoba with a Coca-Cola Classic. Alright, I'm going give this yakisoba a try real quick. Looks pretty good. I don't know if you guys can see it. Looks like a nice little... It is a little more spendy here at the aquarium though. It was 950 yen for a cola and a yakisoba. But that's okay. I'm happy to contribute to the local aquarium. Now let's get this yakisoba in our mouth. Okay. A little heavy on the ginger. A little dry. Could use some takoyaki sauce. That was really cool. I don't care how old you are, it's never not cool to watch dolphins do tricks. If you're out here in Niigata and it's a rainy day, or even if it's a sunny day, come on out to the aquarium, enjoy a good lunch, and watch the dolphins splish splash. I was splishity splash. Here we are at the Niigata coastline, also known as Japan's Emerald Coast, mainly in the summer. It's refreshing and beautiful, the breeze is excellent, and on an overcast day, it's a nice walk along the ocean. Well, thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of Niigata, Japan. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope there's some local gems that you'll be able to explore when you visit. Until next time, safe travels.